Welcome everyone. Today we're going to be talking about rock sliders versus the factory running boards. I'm going to give you 5 reasons why I absolutely love rock sliders. The first reason is damage. In the short time that I've owned that Lexus truck, I have already damaged the factory running boards. The truck looked absolutely ridiculous taking it off that jump and going over the black diamond trails with the factory running boards. And while I was doing that, I actually cracked the running board, and it could have been much worse. Sometimes running boards will bend up and they will damage the door, causing thousands of dollars in damage to your truck. So what do the rock sliders do? Well, they act as a guard. That bar there prevents the rocks from hitting the doors, hopefully, and it saves you from thousands of dollars in damage. If it just saves you a couple times, it pays for itself. The second very important point is recovery. Sometimes you find yourself doing very stupid things, and I've rolled trucks, I have gotten perpendicular on a hill, I've done all sorts of not very smart things, and it just happens in the moment. But having the option to take your recovery strap and hook it up to the side of that rock slider is more important than you would think. It happens more often than you would think, and it allows you to do a little bit more crazy things when you're going off-road. So definitely one of the most important things about the rock slider is the recovery aspect of it. You can hook up your recovery strap to it and you have more options at that point. The third major point is the high lift jack. If you try to take a high lift jack and you put it on your factory running board, you're gonna rip right through that running board and damage your truck. If you put this on the rock slider, well, the rock slider was built to handle that. The rock slider was built to be able to lift the truck from it. So you can just put this arm right underneath the bar, lift the truck up, change your tire, or if you're stuck on an obstacle, you can use this to lift your truck up and put some other stuff under the truck tire in order to get over the obstacle. And so the high lift jack is an important aspect of the rock slider all on its own. So point number 4 is the most obvious point, and that is that the rock slider allows you to slide over the rocks. And it's in the name, it makes sense, and that's what it does. So how do I use this? Well, if I get hung up on an obstacle, which I probably will with that Lexus because it has 33-inch tires, I will use the winch to drag myself over that obstacle, and the sliders will allow the car to sort of slide along. It's more like a scrape. At that point, it's metal on rock or whatever the obstacle is, but it does allow you to get over it, and that's one very important point with the rock slider. The fifth and final point is the way the vehicle looks now. When I got the Lexus, it looked like a soccer mom vehicle, and it is a soccer mom vehicle because that's what people buy. But when I cut off those side steps and I put the rock sliders on, it looked a whole lot more aggressive. That is all I have for you. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure that you enjoy your car.